Okay guys, this is Jack Stewart. I'm the Regional Sales Director here with the Assurance Group. I just wanted to put a clip together real quick covering how to go through our phone scripts. Leads are such a great tool for you guys, and they're going to really help you if you learn how to work them the right way. Keep a full schedule in front of a lot of people who want what you have and hit those big numbers that you see our agents hitting every week of $5, $8, $10, $12,000 or more on our leaderboard. So it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what kind of demographics you're working. It doesn't matter how much experience you do or you don't have. What really matters is just following the system. And this script, hopefully, once you get comfortable with it and maybe go through it a few times. I always encourage agents, read through the script 30, 40, 50 times before you start making your phone calls for the day. That way it doesn't sound so scripted. It flows a little bit more naturally. I also always encourage agents to role play with their managers. Look, throw objections at them. Throw as many as you can think of at them and see how they handle it, and let them, try and schedule an appointment with you and go about it that way. But this part, or this clip in particular, guys, is really just focused on what the phone script is, how it should sound, how to go about doing it. We're going to put together many other clips covering everything from your schedule to in-home presentations to handling objections with specific types of rebuttals, products. A lot of different helpful information is going to be on this tag training video channel. So definitely subscribe to it, definitely plug in and see if if there's a video out here that could help you book more appointments this week than you did last, and ultimately help more families and make more money. All right, so let's go through the phone script, guys. You have your stack of leads. You're focused in on booking appointments for within the next 48 hours. Here's how it should sound. Hi, may I speak to John, please? Hi, John. This is Jack Stewart with the Assurance Group. I'm calling you back in regards to the card that you had sent in requesting more information on final expense coverage to supplement your Social Security benefits. Normally at this point, they usually just say yes, okay, or if they don't remember, I'll just use the information on the card to help them remember. If they say, I don't remember that, say, no problem, that's actually why I'm calling. I know it's been a little bit of, some time has passed between the time you filled it out and me getting a hold of you, so let me try and jog your memory. It was a colored card, and on the bottom of the card it listed your name and address, and then you put in your date of birth, you put your phone number was this, you signed it, and it said it was going to supplement Social Security's one-time death benefit of $255 should you pass away, and that you would need to qualify for those benefits. You remember that card? And usually at that point, guys, they do remember it. Use the information on the card is my point. A lot of the cards even have them requesting a benefit amount, whether it's $3, $5, $7, $10, or $12,000. They're going to check one of those off. So I'll let them know you even checked off that you were interested in $10,000 of coverage. Either way, if they remember or not at this point, I move forward. I say, okay, not a big deal. I just wanted to confirm some of the information that you sent in. I see you listed your address here is as 123 Smith Street. Is that correct? And you listed your age or date of birth is that also correct? And that's part one, guys, kind of just gathering a little bit of information, separating yourself from a telemarketer. And now we're really going to try to establish control by asking a lot of questions. Questions is control. Selling 101 is whoever's asking questions is the one in control. Plus, we need to get a lot more information to figure out which product they're going to be eligible for. So after I confirm their address, after I confirm their date of birth, their age, whichever they put on the card, and maybe the benefit amount they requested, now I'm going to start to gather some information. Now, John, do you or Mary use any tobacco products in any form? And do you have any health issues that I need to know about, like high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, heart attack, stroke, or cancer, anything like that? I might even ask them some additional questions like, have you been hospitalized for anything in the past 5 or 10 years? Are you taking any serious medications for any serious ailments? And then I'll ask them some follow-up questions. If they said that, yes, I had a heart attack, I'll say, how long ago was that? How was it treated? Do you think it's been resolved? Is it under control now? When was the last time you had a checkup? Are you taking any medications for anything like that? Any blood thinners or anything? So I'll gather as much information as I can on that ailment for two reasons. One, again, questions is control. You're asking questions, you're going to have a lot of control. I almost look at it this way, guys. Questions, when it comes to booking appointments, are like deposits. You're making a lot of deposits. Now, when we need to go make a withdrawal, which is the appointment, if you don't make enough deposits, you're not going to be able to make the withdrawal, which is the appointment. So get enough control, and then when you get to the end of the script to book the appointment, it'll be that much easier for you to do so. And like I said, it will help us figure out which product they're going to be eligible for, whether it's a guaranteed issue product, a graded product, or just a level permanent final expense type product. We need to know what carrier and product they're eligible for. We won't know that unless we have an idea of what health issues they've had and what medications they're on. Next thing I'll ask them, is there anybody else in the household who would also need coverage? A spouse, a son, a daughter, a partner, anything like that, I'll ask them. After that, my number one goal, guys, is to just schedule the appointment. I'm not talking to them about prices. I'm not talking to them about products. None of that matters. I have to get in front of them. So here's the transition. Now, John, as benefit planning specialist, I'm highly regulated by the state, and in order for us to offer first day benefits for you without any waiting periods, I'm actually required to see you in person and see what you qualify for. Normally takes about 10 to 15 minutes to see what you qualify for. I'm scheduled to be in your area on Saturday, and I just wanted to see if mornings or afternoons would be better, or 11 a.m. or 9 a.m. would work better for both you and Mary. So I do a yes, yes kind of close. After that, all I'm going to do, guys, once I have the appointment solidified, is I'm going to get specific directions, which will further solidify the appointment. And then I'm also going to have them write down my name, what time I'm coming, have them write down a list of medications that they're taking, make sure that they have their driver's license out when I get there, or a photo ID of some sort, and I let them know that I'll have my credentials on me as well. If they want a copy of my license, they can certainly have one. So that's pretty much it, guys. The phone script is simple, it's quick, concise. It's meant to do one thing: schedule the appointment. Don't worry so much, guys, about trying to gather so much information on the phone, or not. I mean, gather information on the phone, but don't worry too much about trying to make a sale over the phone. That's probably the biggest mistake agents make. Call the same lead 10 to 15 times until they answer. Call it 3 different times of the day: mornings, early afternoons, evenings. You'll be surprised how calling somebody 10 to 15 times gets them to answer the phone. If after that, after 10 to 15 times, they don't answer, no big deal. Just go ahead and do a door knock. Go do a stop by. Have a stack of leads in your hand that you can go take out there when you're in the field. About a third of your second chance leads are going to have disconnected or bad numbers. Definitely look those up. Don't just throw those away. There's a lot of sales in there. We just have to be a little bit more creative as far as getting a hold of them and getting in front of them. So look it up online, see if you can find their number and get a hold of them that way before doing a door knock. But stick to the script, guys. There's going to be a separate video that's going to be coming out here shortly on specifically how to overcome some objections. So learn the script, get comfortable with it, and if you're still getting a lot of objections and you can't avoid some of them by staying in control of the call, listen to that objections and rebuttals call, and that should help, guys. Best of luck out there, and let us know what you do to help. Bye-bye.